you'll find out with us later on today.
Just so much drama.
Are you excited?
How our New Year's have changed.
A new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me.
Good morning! Good morning! You look beautiful. That's the plate. I look interesting. I realised I haven't had a consistent 8 hours sleep in a very long time. There was a time we were sleeping through the night and some things have slipped a little bit. Anyway, it is Saturday the 31st of December, the last day of 2022. And as you can see, we're sat in a lot of mess because tomorrow we actually are going to the USA. We are going away for 20 days. We're so excited. Basically, Stuart's got a bit of a work trip in Hawaii at kind of the third week of January. So we've decided just to tag along and make it a whole trip of it. Because when we went to the USA for the embryo transfer, we did 3 days and that jet lag was a nightmare. Like there was no swapping over. So we're gonna go for a full 20 days. So Rio's gonna properly adjust to the time. But today we're doing lots of sorting, packing. It's also New Year's Eve and Stuart's booked us tickets to go and see Disney on Ice, which is so lovely. So we're gonna do that for our New Year's Eve celebration. And then our New Year's midnight, I'm guessing we're gonna be asleep. I've never done that before actually. But, he's just dropping all the breakfast on the floor. Are you done with breakfast then? Oh, that's not how we finish breakfast? Are you trying to help me clean her up or something? Anyway, I've got about 3 seconds before he has a meltdown because he wants to get out of the seat. So I'm gonna go do that. But I'm gonna take you along today as we vlog, getting ready to go away. Also, I've taken down most of our Christmas decorations, which is really fun. I just wanted to feel like ready for the new year. Okay, I better go. I'll chat to you in a bit. Trained him early, helping me with the mopping. Thanks, Rio. I'm doing all the laundry. Well, he's doing the mopping. You turn it around the other way like this, look. Like this. Ooh, la 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 la. Now you give it a go. Lovely. Keep going. What is going on here?
He is putting dirty pants in my face and then flying them around like a flag. Good morning, my absolute darlings. And here we are in another state. I feel like you all only see us in our pajamas over the Christmas period. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. Rio's living his best life. Have you told them where we're going today?
Yeah, so we're going to Disney on Ice.
Going to Disney on Ice, which I'm booked, which I'm so... Oh, Rio! I would say in about an hour, maybe 2 hours, we're gonna find out if we fully are pregnant. On Wednesday night, we got told you are pregnant. So the levels had to be under 5 is like you're not pregnant. Between 5 and 25 is questionable. 25 plus, you're pregnant. So Kai was like, they did my levels and my levels are 88.5. I'm telling a serious story. And so me and Francis were like, oh my God, we're pregnant, yay! Literally thrilled, buzzing for life. And then we're about to post it on Instagram and we got an email from America at 8 o'clock saying, in the evening, saying, I don't want you to get too excited just yet because levels need to be 100 plus for you to have a healthy pregnancy. This could be a situation where the embryo's grown and then died, and so we need to make sure that the embryo goes over 100. So don't get too excited until we've got that, basically the next test date. So we went from being really excited about to cheers with some champagne to Francis going straight to bed and feeling really sad So we find out in the next couple of hours if her levels are over 100 now. So if her levels are over 100, we're all in, we're good. If they're not, then I suppose we've got to go again at some later stage next year. So yeah, you'll find out with us later on today. God, it's a big announcement, this one. No, I'm not nervous at all. One thing I learned from 2020 is when I was really down in 2020, I'm really sad. And what I've learned from that time is from that sadness has come such amazing. We wouldn't have had Rio, we wouldn't have done half the things we're doing right now in this very moment. And I'm loving this moment. So although the moment in 2020 wasn't great, it led to this moment. So I just trust that every moment, whether it's good or bad, leads to good.
If there ever was someone to come back to lead the world to peace and happiness,
No, I'm not that person. I just want to have parties and have fun. But it always leads to good, even when you can't see it in that moment. That's what I've learned from my down.
Put the pants down, for goodness
Would you
sake.
put those pants down, you dirty little boy? Get them out of your mouth, disgusting.
Oh, no.
Get those pants out of my face. Stop, don't you dare. Oh my God. That's dirty.
Let's take these pants out from away from you. Let's get you
Disney are nice. Disney are nice.
Turn off, press stop.
I just love this dog so much. Oh, she is just literally the best. And every morning you come in and give me the nicest cuddles ever. Francis. He just can't resist a cuddle. He's always there. What the hell?
Can I come and hug you too?
Francis literally, if any excuse to have a hug,
I have to be involved with everything.
He really does. It's like lingering there.
Can you believe we've had her for 11 years now? She's 11 years old.
She has been, honestly, the best thing that's ever happened to us. When we very first started dating, she literally...
She brought everyone together,
She did. She brought my mum and you closer because
Yeah.
you could ask my mum all the questions and she loved it so much. This year, we've started working with ManyPets. We are super naughty and a few years ago let our pet insurance go. I'm not even sure why we did it. I just feel like we were taking a risk. And actually one of the things this year that we've decided to do is go back into protecting ourselves a lot more.
So Dolly's getting older, she's 11 years old, and there's some certain things that come with ManyPets pet insurance that I absolutely love.
Can I tell them?
Yeah.
Because this literally blew my mind. They have a 24/7 video call with
A registered vet.
That for me is like
I was
worth every single
completely
penny.
sold.
Because Dolly always gets ill either on a bank holiday or a Sunday night, and you're like that one time. Do you remember when
Yeah.
she couldn't walk on that Sunday night, and we were like, "What are we gonna do?"
Yeah, and you call out, you have to obviously go
And
to the emergency
pay
vet.
fortunes for it.
So I just peace of mind. Also, dogs can't speak, so the fact that you can speak to a vet online on a call is just incredible. The second thing that I really loved is that all policies cover conditions that ended 2 years ago, and they also have policies for dogs that have pre-existing conditions. And it just felt like the insurance was really inclusive, because often what I found when looking at pet insurance, if you have pre-existing conditions or anything, you're like immediately
Shunned.
sidelined. I just feel like having Dolly covered like feeds into our bigger goal as a family about looking after ourselves, be mindful about our health. She is so important to us. We wouldn't let Rio not have cover.
Of course.
So if you want to find out more about ManyPets pet insurance, if you click on the link in the description of this video, you can go and get yourself a quote.
So make sure you go and do that. Right now, we're gonna go and carry on cleaning the house and
Getting ready for this new
I
year.
know, we just love doing anything that stops us from...
Oh, I need a dog cuddle.
Just excuse me for 1 second, I'm just going to have a dog cuddle.
I've got cleaning to do. What is it?
Say it again, Francis has just got here.
The other day,
Yeah,
and they said they wanted it to be over 100,
yeah,
and they wanted it to rise by 66%,
yeah.
but today it's 180 something.
Okay.
So it's actually risen effectively by over 100%, hasn't it?
Oh, amazing.
So we're good.
Okay, amazing. Oh, thank goodness. It's so
I know.
growing an incredible embryo.
Chilling just for a minute, it was fine.
But isn't it so funny though that like we were like, and we didn't really have to worry, but it puts you in a worry state.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Fantastic.
So good. I'm so happy.
Love the drama.
Nothing
It adds to the
tomorrow.
drama.
Just
Perfect.
so much drama. How are you feeling? Like, I know obviously you've been ill, so, but I mean, obviously you can't tell what's a pregnancy and or what's kind of, you know.
Yeah, no, I feel fine. I think you can really. Like, I mean, the poorliness is just a cold and a cough, so that's
Yeah.
like, definitely separate. And I feel absolutely fine in myself. Like, really good. Like, obviously tiredness, but I don't know if that's the only part that I'm not sure if it's pregnancy or illness. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I've just slept quite a lot, but it's like I'm good for a bit of sleep anyway. I'm happy with that. Might as well get in before the kids all go back to school and have to be doing the morning runs. So
Exactly.
yeah, no, I feel fine. I feel really good. Take care of yourself. Have a lovely day at Stanton and Ice
Yeah. Bye. We love you so much. Ah, baby Jesus.
He's out the bath now.
That's good.
We are honestly so happy. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to jinx it. I didn't want to be like, yeah, it's definitely happening. But I just had a feeling it was going to work out.
You've got a good gut though, haven't you?
Yeah, I did. I wasn't worried.
Can you imagine another one by here?
You're gonna be the best big brother ever. Best big brother ever. Best big brother ever. Best big brother ever.
Best big brother ever. Anyway.
So, what a great way to start 2023, knowing that our levels are rising.
Yes. Anyway, all's good. I'm gonna go walk Dolly and you're gonna get ready. Bye.
We have arrived at Disney on Ice. Are you excited? Just in case anyone's thinking, did Rio drive in the front with you? No, he didn't. It is absolutely pouring outside. It is not the vibe. Get us out of here! This is disgusting. This weather is just disgusting. I wasn't born for this terrible life. Oh my God. I just, you know when you just look absolutely perfect when you leave the house and you think, oh God, I really love my hair. I love what I'm wearing. I feel fantastic. And then by the time you get there, you're literally like a drowned rat. That's what's going on right now. But we can see the O2, so we're nearly there. Just stay positive. Rio, Happy New Year! This is actually very exciting.
Who's excited for Disney on Ice?
Yeah! It's quite heavy for him.
I know. He's very strong.
I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way.
Lovely. We are back home. Disney on Ice was so much fun. So now, because Rio had a nap in the car, it's going to take him a bit of time before he goes to bed. So I'm going to just pack. Stuart's gone to pick up some washing from his mum because his mum does that washing. I know you're all thinking, oh my God, his mum still does your washing. But the way she does it is the most incredible thing and she actually wants to do it. So yeah, that's the setup in our house. Our lovely cleaner Claudia's been, so everything's looking lovely and clean. But now, yeah, we just got to pack. Can't believe we're going away tomorrow. It's such a fantastic time to go away on the 1st of January because I always find January a bit dreary. So it feels really nice to know that we're going away.
Well, just has to weigh everything before he...
Don't like surprises, do you?
Don't like surprises. Yes, you do.
I like surprises, but not the airport even. Oh, God. £1, how I got it.
Just in case you're wondering, I've packed all these suitcases. I feel like I didn't film myself packing. I forget.
22.
And then everyone thinks that Francis does everything, which he does a lot.
Right, my darling. I think we should get comfy because it's 10 minutes before we start a new year.
Oh my God, let's get into bed. The only thing I need to pack is the toiletries.
Have you actually packed them?
No.
We need to get. We can't wake up and have things to do. Because you take too long to wake up.
Can you do it?
No, because you're really specific about it.
Okay. I've got 10 minutes. 10.
You've got less than a minute to midnight.
8.
How
7.
Our New Year's have
6.
changed.
This is the first New Year's we've ever been in bed at 12 o'clock.
I
though.
know.
But we've got something very exciting. We're going to LA.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 12 o'clock now.
Happy New Year!
Oh, God,
I was going to say fireworks. The fireworks over there. Any more?
Wow, they're stunning. What a lovely way to end the year.
Couldn't think of a better way to do New Year. Next year we'll have a party. But after...
We'll have a baby.
Oh, no party next year. But after all those years, basically, where we were so drunk and hungover on New Year's Day, it is nice to be in bed with my lover and my baby sleeping.
I would like to be doing all of it.
Husband.
Though. I'd like to be doing all of it. I'd like to be going out. I'd like to be having someone pack my bags for me and then waking up and going in the morning on a private jet.
God, that is the life. We're off to LA
Maybe
tomorrow.
next year.
Next year.
Yeah, off to LA tomorrow. Thank you for packing up all the Christmas decorations. So in our relationship, this is what happens with everything. I do the packing and I do the getting sorted, as in like I put the Christmas tree up and I put all the Christmas decorations up and you put them all down.
Okay, dear.
I packed all the bags and you will then, when we get home, unpack and sort everything out.
Yeah, otherwise it just remains
I
unpacked.
hate doing that.
I hate leaving unpacked.
I don't mind packing. I prefer.
But this. I feel like
Remember that
this,
one time you did pack for us?
I packed really well.
Yeah, you did so well, and I loved it so much. If you ever want to go back to doing that again,
Because I packed really organised and everything. Because I don't know where anything is. So
it was so good.
I thought we could end this vlog with. I suppose I'm excited about this trip because this is a time for us to refresh and recoup because it has been a crazy year.
We just honestly, we've had the most unbelievable time. When we started this year, we literally had this dream that we would create content, and I loved it. But
I'm going to stop a second just to make sure we're not filming in slow motion because I did that last time. Okay, we're back. We're not filming in slow motion. Basically, we flew to the beginning of our last trip to LA for the embryo transfer. Like the first half of the day is all in like
slow motion. I mean,
Dreamy shots.
beautiful dreamy shots, but I can't.
It has been the most incredible year, and I really mean this. Like, I'm sat here and I'm really proud of so many things that I feel like we have achieved together, but also things that I've achieved in myself. And
I think getting counselling has been the best thing for you.
it really has. And I know we were chatting about earlier, and there's still things you think I need to improve on.
Well, we both do, I'm sure.
She wants me to slow down, which is very true. I do need to slow down because it is crazy.
He's always, imagine married to someone that's always in a rush and you just can't enjoy and savour each moment because it's constantly on to the next. And I'm just like, I would just love just to take a slow walk down here and appreciate this and dance in the rain.
Yeah, I don't do anything slow.
Anyway, let's not talk about your downfalls at 12 o'clock. It's a new year, hun.
I'm really proud of myself.
Yeah, I'm happy that for a long time, you've always been sad on New Year's.
Not sad. I've noticed more like
You
If
haven't
I-
felt like you fulfilled your destiny.
yeah. But also, what I get this sense of, just to go deep, is that we have this thing that we want to put all our success and all our failures, and life will never feel like one up. Do you know what I mean? There's always things to be doing. It's more kind of flowing like this, and I'm just accept that life has flowed. It's not making any sense to me. It makes sense to me.
Yeah, I do understand. But also, I have, on that note, I think that this has been one of my favourite years because actually looking into next year, there's nothing really major I would change, because I've had such a fun year and it's been so great. Like going on that cruise, going to Disneyland, going to Miami in the beginning of the year.
You've done so much.
Like all these fun
and how much
adventures.
he's changed in that time.
Oh
It's
my
crazy.
God, when we took him to Miami in January last year, it was scary. I was like, are we doing the wrong thing here, taking the two-month-old to...
I wasn't scared of it.
It was like, you just have that thing as a new parent of like...
Yeah.
Is,
Taking him out of a routine.
yeah, and everyone's...
The safety of your own
everyone's
house.
like, oh gosh, you sure? And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you got to be so brave to do...
Yeah. We are
step
brave.
outside the norm.
Yeah. But
But he's loved it.
he really has loved it.
He's like, I think the if you said to Rio and he could tell you what he's loved the most, I think he's just loved the shows.
Yeah, he loves the shows. We've been
Especially
thank
the
you for
cruise.
booking all these shows over this Christmas period.
Yeah,
by
it's
the way.
been good.
It's great.
God, it's incredible.
God, that's making the whole house shake. If anyone's going to wake up, Rio, it's going to be this one. Anyway, what I wanted to say is I always find like the new year is such a point. It's like Christmas. It's like those point that is in everyone's calendar in the year. And it's, I know we traditionally always reflect and we always think, where were we this time last year? But this time next year, all being well, we will have a
God.
newborn baby.
Oh,
That's
God.
crazy.
I've been really, really calling the baby in today.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm just like, come on, you can do it. Come Earthside.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just like keep doubling on yourself. Isn't it crazy? Right now, there's an embryo that we're gonna meet at in 9 months, hopefully. That's gonna be this fully formed person that's like just like expanding.
I know.
That's life.
Doubling right now.
That's
It's
incredible.
So incredible. I can't wait to take you through all the weeks. All the weeks of the
All the
pregnancy.
weeks of the year.
So this week, the embryo looks like this.
like a little.
We loved that, didn't we?
Looks like an apricot.
We loved it last time. It was just like looking at the app. It was so fun.
We also just want to say thank you for watching our videos on YouTube, because we started this year like like this size channel. Now we're like this size channel.
We're still
small.
tiny, and then we're grateful for the being the ones that came here first.
Yeah, came here first, and this is a year of like last year was a year of like discovering being a parent. This year is a year of continuing to discover being a parent, but also being pregnant at the same time and
Yeah.
managing having a second
Pregnancy.
baby.
Imagine pregnancy.
The
whilst-
pregnancy. But the thing is, for us, okay, just to because we don't have to do any of the carrying the baby, we don't have to do any of the heavy lifting. But what it hangs on us is this weird in between role that you feel like pressure and responsibility for her. It's bizarre because we're not her partner either, so it is a strange role.
And you're not with them every day
No.
either. And you're like, I don't want to text you too much, but I don't want to text you too little. I want you to think that I'm still thinking of you, but I don't want you to think. So much goes on.
Do you know what I can't wait for?
Tell me.
I can't wait to be in Hawaii and wake up super early, because that's what happens when you're in Hawaii. I feel like I'll really be able to call it in.
Yeah. That's what we did in Mexico. I really felt
Yeah.
like we had that time on
Just
the
need a
beach.
beach.
Yeah, we just need a beach.
And the space. So anyway,
When we go to LA, we're staying in the marina.
perfect.
Go and check it out on Instagram. You'll be able to see it all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe.
It feels so weird to say that.
I know.
We're just grateful you're here.
It
We're
is
grateful you're
grateful, yeah.
watching. If you don't mind tapping the like button, then go for it. But I don't want to force anyone.
No.
Not on New Year's Eve.
This year, like we said earlier in the video, is a year of like taking care of ourselves as well.
Yeah, I have to do that more this year. I was just sat there on the floor thinking, right, okay, I've got to do at least one run whilst I'm away.
You found you a cool class in LA.
Yeah. Have you got my son? Did you pack my trainers?
I don't know where your
Did
trainers
you pack any gym stuff for me? Or
are.
just
Yeah, there's
gym?
always enough gym stuff for you.
Okay.
But I don't know where the trainers are.
Okay. I don't really.
I'm
go to
really
the
looking
gym.
forward when we get home. I've got this new gym that I love, but also to do like proper food because we've been
Yeah.
eating badly.
Yeah.
We want to look the best. And by the time baby number 2 comes,
Yeah.
we've got to be at our best because
Yeah, because this is not it right now.
no,
Such a shame.
such a shame.
We didn't really, we failed in that area of the year.
But we've succeeded in so many others.
I know.
Anyway, Happy New Year.
Mwah. Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year. We'll see you
Next week.
Yeah, bye.